Nebuchadnezzar was the king of Babylon. He had conquered all the other nations in his part of the world. One night he had a dream that troubled him. So he called in all of his counselors and he said, I had a dream last night. Tell me the dream and give me the interpretation. The counselor said, O king, give us your dream and then we will give you the interpretation. Nebuchadnezzar says, listen carefully what I'm about to say, because I will not change my mind. You are to give me my dream and then tell me the interpretation. If you cannot do this, I will make sure you die a slow, agonizing death. And I will take all your possessions and all your property and I will totally destroy it. But if you are able to tell me my dream and the interpretation, I will make you great and I will reward you. Now, tell me my dream and give me the interpretation. The counselors were shocked. They said, O king, tell us your dream and then we will give you the interpretation. He said to them, you're stalling for time. You heard what I said. If I give you the dream, you will make something up. No. If you can tell me my dream, then I know that your interpretation is true. Now, tell me my dream. The counselors were shocked. They pleaded with him. They said, O king, no one has ever asked this of anybody, no matter how great they are. Please tell us the dream and we will give you the interpretation. Nebuchadnezzar was angry. He told the guard to take all the counselors from across the entire realm and to kill all of them. The guard started rounding up all of the counselors. When they came to Daniel and he heard what had happened, he sent a message to the king and said, O king, give me some time, and then I will tell you your dream and give you the interpretation. At that point, God gave Daniel the dream that Nebuchadnezzar had and told him the interpretation. With that, Daniel made an appointment with the king. And he came before him. And the king said, Is it true? Is it true that you can tell me my dream and give me the interpretation? Daniel said, What you have asked is impossible for any man to do, but there is a God in heaven, and he has told me what the king dreamed when he was asleep. O king, God has revealed to you what will happen in the history of mankind. He has revealed it to you in a vision. You saw a massive image. It had a head of gold. It had chest and arms of silver. It had a stomach and hips of bronze. It had 2 legs of iron and feet and toes that were iron mixed with clay. As you looked at this image, suddenly you saw a stone carved out of a mountain, but not with hands. This stone was thrown towards the feet and destroyed the entire image. It came crashing to the ground. And then the wind blew it away as if it had no weight at all. And as you watched, that stone got larger and larger until it became a mountain that filled the earth. O King, this is the interpretation of your dream. You are the head of gold. After you will come a kingdom that will not be as good as you. After that, there will be a kingdom that will conquer the entire earth. And then the fourth kingdom will be like iron that will crush everything that is before it. But it will be divided into two parts, like the legs. The last kingdom will be like the feet. It'll be 2 feet with 10 toes. It'll be as strong as iron, but as brittle as clay. The stone that you saw was the kingdom of God, and it's not made with hands. It will destroy all the kingdoms of the earth, and they will blow away like they never existed. But the kingdom of God will grow, and there will be no end. That, O King, is your interpretation of your dream. And God has revealed to you the history of mankind in a dream, and it will be just like the dream says. Nebuchadnezzar fell on his knees with his face to the ground. He cried out, "You're God. He is God. He is the Lord." And with that, Daniel was made a great ruler in the king's realm.